And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the American League Futures taking on the Future Stars from the National League.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
National League
just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Mackenzie Gore. What do you look for here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Khalil Watson. And the pitch. Fouled off, he was late. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away.
batting second, the designated hitter, CJ.
Here's CJ Abrams to hit.
Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Got him. That's out number 3. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, K.J. Harrison.
The first baseman, K.J. Harrison.
And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Prado. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth,
Drew Waters stands in.
Drew Waters.
And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Hey, come on now.
Swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. The punch out there. 2 away.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better...
And it gets by him. On the run, sends it over to first. And that will end the inning. We played 2 full. The AL Futures lead this one 1-0. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Asa Lacy. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 33, Asa Lacy.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan,
did I hear this right? AAA? One step from the big leagues? Really? Because he had a nice month in the AA level? Oh my goodness, now it gets to his head, and if he has a bad day, he's going to think he's back in AA. And if he has a good day, he's going to wait for the manager to call him into his office to say he's been promoted to the show. Oh, my goodness, that's a little quick, will you please? Let him be seasoned a little more in AA before you do this. I hate this move.
of course, it's not always by choice that a pitcher adds a new pitch to the repertoire. Sometimes it's by necessity, which happened to you in your MLB career, correct?
Yes, it did. In 1987, I broke my thumb in a game. And the next spring training, I came back and was ready to throw that hard curveball and realized I did not have the flexibility in that thumb anymore. So I really had to work on a third pitch. The curveball became more of a get-me-over pitch for strikes, but I developed a split-finger pitch. It was the days that the split finger was a very popular pitch. And after that, things became a lot easier.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tacoma Rainiers going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Starting on the mound in this one, Denny Brady. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
This to third, and that's a fair ball. Digging it out of the corner, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 down now, and here is Dom Thompson-Williams. In the air, left field. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7.
Number 7.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there on the warning track and hauls it in. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, number 4.
The center fielder, number 4.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 7 under this one. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan.
Now it's the second baseman, Ian Wong. Martinez leads off first with 1 away.
Second baseman, Ian Wong.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass and
Top 6. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
Leading off for Tacoma, the center fielder, number 7.
Brady back to work. Line drive, caught.
man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Back here at the ballpark, Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Here's a 1-1.
The first baseman.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one hops against the fence. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push it.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Jack Mayfield. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Number 7 should have this one. 2 down.
Now batting, number 17.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Come on,
number
right here,
7.
One time.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And there's a hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
On the ground to first, and it gets by him. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Next pitch is popped up. Mayfield pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, they've got it off. And here's the first baseman, Matt Theis.
The first baseman, number 12, Matt.
The pitch. Base knock center field. Marsh around third, and it gets by him. 1 run is in. Martinez around third. He scores as well, and they're up by 3.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's in.
Base is full, 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Jack Mayfield. 1 for 2. Kicks and deals. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ball game.
Well, Brooke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious team. 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.
And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Tacoma Rainiers going up against the Salt Lake Bees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, Griffin Canning.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
1 out, base is empty. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit.
Brandon Marsh.
That's towards center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in.
Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, number 7.
The center fielder, number 7.
Canning back to work. Liner caught it second.
That is it. The right fielder.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Well struck left field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and
so 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Canning checks the runner. Tag, and he's picked off. And now, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Oh! His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that.
Now, here is number 7.
The batter,
No matter what,
Number
you're
7.
playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Out to short. Jackson tosses to first. And that is that.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers, 9 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Bees, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Tacoma Rainiers going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Salt Lake Bees.
All right, ready to go here. And on the mound today, Chris Rodriguez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Line drive, Adam in center field. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Dylan Thomas.
For the Bees,
The wind of the
the
pitch.
right fielder.
Rocketed out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Now back, the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0.
Let's go, kid.
Welcome back onto the 4th. And now the center fielder, number 7.
Leading off for Tacoma,
And a pitch.
the center fielder, number 7.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's to third. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Dom Thompson-Williams. So now 3-2. Out there to center. Number 4 ranging back. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And here is Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 1. 0-2 now. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied. 0-0. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Jack Mayfield. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Third baseman, Jack Mayfield.
1 down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 7 under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
Hammer, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Pickoff throw. Oh, they got him leading. He's out. Matt Theis comes up to hit here.
The first baseman, number 12.
3-2 on the way.
Matt Theis.
Center field. Number 7 on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 7th inning coming up. Still have no. And welcome back. And now here is Ian Wong.
Leading up for
2-1.
the lead. The second baseman.
That one hammered center field. Back there. Gone.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
And he deals. This one in the air, center field. Number 7 moving under it. He makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the center fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. 3rd home run of the season, and now they're out front. It's 2-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score, First for the victorious Rainiers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Bees, 1.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress because you know the next call up is the big leagues, and that's what you've been dreaming about your whole life. So, I think one thing when you get to AAA, there are a lot more veteran players too. A lot of guys that have been up and down the big leagues, not so many young kids like there were in the lower levels. So it's definitely a different environment in AAA. But as a player, though, when you know you're there, you can start to sense like, okay, I just got to put up some good numbers. I got to be myself and play as hard as I can. And that next call is going to be the big leagues. And that's where dreams are made.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Tacoma Rainiers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Matt Brash.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, number 7.
Number 7.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And it's gone. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite.
So now here's the DH, number 7.
Number 7.
Base hit and a run in to score.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first. Now here is Don Thompson-Williams. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Number 7 stands at first with 1 out. Right through there, got him. Now 2 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Mike Ford at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. 2 outs. This one popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, number 7.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the designated hitter, number 7.
Your pitch, huh?
And here it comes. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, number 7.
Number 7.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Well struck, right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab here, number 7. What do we have on him?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. And right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
So just about set. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading off for El Paso, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:06.
And fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. Marte makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting second. The second pitch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Max Ferguson. And that one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bounce to the right. Ford handles the chance. Steps on first for the out.
That is third. The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Luis Campusano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, at the plate, Trace Thompson.
The right fielder, Trace.
The wide to kick the pitch. This to center field. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Cole Cummings.
Leading off with the Chihuahua, the third baseman,
The pitch.
number 6.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next to hit, Thomas Malone. In the air to left center. Kelnick makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Top of the third, no score. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to first, third out. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. 0-0. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Max Ferguson.
The second baseman.
The pitch. There's the strike. That one missed. And a strike in there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And the batter now, Trace Thompson. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And ball 1. And a count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-3. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, James Wood.
Leading off for El Paso.
And the
Center
pitch.
fielder, number 2.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, Might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now Agustin Ruiz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next to hit, Yorman Rodriguez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And welcome back. Down the third baseman, Cole Cummings. The pitch. Strike one.
Well, the guy's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The left fielder, Thomas Malone.
Here's the left fielder, Thomas Malone. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Foul ball there. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is foul back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got it. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
And now, C.J. Abrams. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Max Ferguson. The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. That one missing inside. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. This to third. Toro collects it in plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And here it comes. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And he deals. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, James Wood.
Hey, let's go right here. The center fielder, number 2.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Count, 0-2.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Agustin Ruiz will hit next.
Now that designated hitter, Agustin.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-1. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's going to be Yorman Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Cole Cummings.
Leading off for El Paso, the third baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 6.
And downstairs. And strike 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to Ford. Now one gone in the ninth.
The batter.
Now the left fielder, Thomas Malone. Into center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Groove, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Justice Sheffield on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Rainiers. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And on the mound in this one, Asher Wojciechowski.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Tyler back to work. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Singing this was a mammoth home. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7.
Now batting.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, that ball came out. Welcome back, and now the DH, number 7.
For the Rainiers, the designated hitter, number 7.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's 0 for 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. And that one hit to first. To second, Abrams. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out. But a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Tacoma Rainiers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Justice Sheffield. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Lined into left center, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 1-1. And in at second with an RBI double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's gone! Home run! He'll circle the bases. His 13th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate.
Here's the center fielder, James Wood.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. So 2 down. Number 7 now at the plate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Hard hit down the line and left, and it goes just foul.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Mike Ford at the plate. He's already homered in this one. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that's the inning. 1 down. Number 7 digs in now.
Now batting, number 7.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. 0-1. That one ripped. And it's out of here. A shot to left. His 9th homer of the year. It's 10-2. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Runner on at first with one gone, and it'll bring up Mike Ford. Left-hand batter waits. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, C.J.
2 outs. That's smashed towards center. And that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 7.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone. A soaring shot to center. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 15-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
This one ends 15-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to Ship It Stadium, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Our starting pitcher in this one, Darren McAllen. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Well struck left field, and it's gone. His 11th of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you...
Here's the third baseman, Cole Cummings. His split numbers between June and July there.
Hey, come on now.
Number 6.
And that one in the air center field. Number 7 on the move, and it's caught for the out.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
Digging in, Thomas Malone. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Can't get there, base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is number 7.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Number 7.
Left field, way back there. That's back. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left. His 12th of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 6-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on.
And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Kicks and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, number 6.
And now the center fielder, number 7.
Now batting, number 7.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he leaves the yard to left. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 8-4. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did.
And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
The Rainiers, the center fielder, number 7.
Here comes the pitch. Dives. What a play.
Now batting.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast. So digging in, Thomas Malone. 1 for 3.
Now batting, left fielder, Thomas Malone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 10-6.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire.
And the batter now, number 7.
The batter, number 7.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there, out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 14th of the year. It's 11-7.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. But the number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Rainiers, 11 runs on 17 hits. 3 errors, they left 12 men on base. For the visitors, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 17 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Tacoma Rainiers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Matt Brash. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. All muscle to center field. Home run number 15 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 3-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard.
And now, number 7.
The batter, number 7.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Right here.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
They have a rip up there right now, huh?
Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Out to center, brings it in, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, number 7.
Leading up for the Rainiers,
The wind of the pitch.
number 7.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
That home run was a no. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, number 7.
The designated hitter, number 7.
The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Tied at 4. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now the third baseman, Tyler Keenan, 1 for 3. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
3-2. Line drive and a base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Malone drifts towards it. That is the inning. Through 8 full, and tied 4-4. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here is number 7.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle.
Right guy, right place.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That was a moonshot, and they walk it off in extra innings.
A back-and-forth ball game. You get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rangers.
Double A to Triple A is one of the most challenging jumps in the minors. You're dealing with a lot more players who have MLB experience when you're at the Triple A level. So to be able to adjust as a pitcher and as a hitter, that's a huge challenge for him.
Well, I think when you start to get to that level of AAA, now you're with guys that have been in the big leagues and they've been up and down, or some veteran guys. They know how to exploit, guys on both sides of the ball. So I think as a two-way player that's in AAA, that's going to be your biggest adjustment you have to make before you get to the show.